Satoshi Kusama, the chief developer for Shiba Inu, has recently released an update that every Shiba Inu owner must be aware of. As part of the preparations for the launch of the Barium Layer 2 solution, we must complete this task. Please continue to watch this video. I will provide a number of other developments, so stay tuned till the conclusion. Disclaimer before we go to the Satoshi update, however, I must briefly discuss the Shiba Eternal update. We are aware that the Shiba Eternity development team is regularly improving the game to provide players with the greatest possible experience. A new update for the game has been released. The update is titled Shiba 1.16 Changelog, and it adds some intriguing new features. Also a problem that would have caused a crash. The game has been patched, so if you play it, you should check it out immediately. Now, the latest from Satoshi recently, Twitter user Ragnar Shiba posted an intriguing screenshot to his Twitter page. The screenshot displays a message delivered by Satoshi on the Shiba Inu Telegram, which simply states hello. Keep the popcorn readily available. If you are curious as to what this could indicate, you are not alone. However, Satoshi's use of cryptic language is nothing new. Regardless, if I had to speculate, I would say that Satoshi is referring to the release of Siberia. If he asks us to prepare our popcorn, it's likely so that we can enjoy the explosion that will occur when she launches her plan to bury him. This statement also appears to imply that she, Barry, and Beta will be released shortly, and many of the tweet's commenters seem to agree. If you believe it could be anything else, though, feel free to express your opinions in the discussion below. Consider, however, that virtually everyone in the Shiba Inu community and many in the broader crypto community are eagerly anticipating the introduction of Siberia. In reality, the Twitter account for the Shibarium network now has more than 59,000 followers, so it would not make sense for Satoshi to tease something else during this time. However, I suppose we will have to wait and see. Did you know that cryptography reached a new milestone in 2022? Despite the crypto industry's clear difficulties, many have used this as a chance to enter the market at an inexpensive price. Crypto.com reports that the number of cryptocurrency owners has reached an astounding 425 million. The company explained that their analysis is founded on a combination of unchained data from Bitcoin and Ethereum survey studies and its own internal data. This analysis confirms the estimation produced by another company regarding the number of cryptocurrency owners. The corporation said that a recent estimate of the number of global cryptocurrency owners by a third party was AAA. We expect that the global crypto ownership rate will average 4.2% by 2023, with over 420 million crypto users globally. Consequently, the year 2022 saw an increase in the number of people buying cryptocurrencies. Thankfully, a sizable portion of those individuals acquire Shiba. If you followed Shiba Inu last year, you know that thousands of members joined the Shiba Inu community nearly daily through their purchases. Back to discussing the Siberian ledger, we want to see more of this in 2023. The biggest provider of hardware wallets has officially revealed that it will support Shibarium upon its availability. A Shiba Inu supporter inquired as to whether they would support the Layer 2 platform, to which they responded in the affirmative and stated that shipping is already on their pipeline. They then advised us to keep an eye out for updates. As stated previously, Ledger is the world's largest provider of hardware wallets. The idea that they, like the rest of us, are awaiting the launch of the Barium and have plans to board the platform is astounding. In addition, when this onboarding occurs, Barium will be exposed to a wide variety of audiences, giving it a much-needed boost. This exposure may also encourage people from a range of crypto backgrounds to construct their projects on Shibarium, so fostering the growth of Shibarium. Let's move on and discuss Shiba Inu and making money on this channel. We've discussed a number of instances in which people gained money investing in Shiba just because they invested at the appropriate time. However, not all investors in Shiba reaped millions from their investments. The reason is straightforward. Numerous of them had paper hands. Their tokens were sold at the first hint of tension. If you are familiar with the history of Shiba Inu dropping its zeros, you are aware that it began with 9 zeros, but acquired one additional zero along the way. This extra zero must have prompted many investors to liquidate their tokens. Unfortunately for them, Shiba Inu pumped the very next year, and those who chose to hold on became billionaires. However, I am not instructing you what to do, nor am I providing financial advice. Ensure that you conduct your own research. In continuation, a notable investor and economist has just spoken. Shared a crucial graph that he believes every investor should review. The graphic that was recently tweeted is an S&P chart that illustrates how lively the markets were 20 years ago. During the dot-com bubble, at least 2 attempts by the market to break out were unsuccessful. According to you, given the tremendous interdependence between traditional and digital asset markets, we may see the identical scenario play out in the near future, as both crypto and traditional assets approach local resistance levels, which might support Bernie's theory. Essentially, this expert is stating that the crypto market may attempt and fail to break out, similar to the dot-com bubble. But do you agree? While you are considering that, you may want to consider something you mentioned today. However, before we get into that, this channel gives away 100,000 SHIB every day. To be eligible for this giveaway, simply subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. #Shiba Inu. Best of luck. In addition, a membership option is now available on this channel. A membership grants access to a private group. If you are interested, we may discuss crypto jams, economics, and accomplishments in a conversation. Click the sign up button. As a result of the rising interest rates, investors reportedly have less interest in risky assets such as cryptocurrency, stocks, etc. When markets are under strong pressure and the bulk of institutional actors choose to stay out of them, retail investors gain control and begin driving up the price of particular assets. However, without institutional support, significant transformation is impossible. And ultimately, all the purchasing power that emerges during a market decline becomes the fuel for a subsequent market decline. However, I am still interested in your opinion, and please keep in mind that this is not financial advice. Moving on, a whale has just purchased a Shiba Inu token for a steep price. It is quite clear that this whale purchased $1.5 million worth of bone in advance of the ship's launch. This appears more believable when you realize that this is the first time this whale has purchased bones since the SHIBAN announcement in January, and that the price of bone has increased by more than 70% and is currently trading for more than $1. In order to become validators or delegates on the SHIBAN and blockchain, a significant number of bone tokens are required. Therefore, it is likely that those who are acquiring bone tokens at this time are aspiring to assume these roles. You need 10,000 bone tokens if you're thinking about being a validator or delegator. Nonetheless, one last point before we call it a day. Charles Hoskinson, the creator of Cardano, anticipates a radical shift in the regulatory climate for cryptocurrencies by 2025. According to him, given the current situation of Washington and the fact that 2024 is an election year, we have a 6 to 9 month legislative window this year, followed by one in 2025. Before FTX, I would have said 2023, but now I believe 2025 is more accurate. Do you agree? Especially considering that the United States government has been observing the cryptocurrency sector for some time. Please provide feedback in the comment area. This concludes our time together on this video. Please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comments section if you appreciated it. This helps me tremendously with YouTube's algorithm. Additionally, please share this video with as many individuals as possible. Let's disseminate this information.